So let's just go ahead and go to the website here. This is a PhET simulation. PhET, it has tons of great physics sims. We'll definitely use them again this year, so good to just start using them. Here we've got different stuff, stretch, bounce, and lab. We're going to go into the lab view here. So you can just click on lab, and it brings you here. The biggest thing I wanted to show you in this video is just how to change the mass, how to change the spring strength. Something that you will learn is called the spring constant, and also just the very important stop button, because there are only some things we care about. First things first, there's some mystery weights. We're going to ignore those. All you need is this orange weight here, which has currently 100 grams. Now, when I put it on the spring, it's going to bounce. Bouncing is fun, not useful for what we're doing, so I'm going to stop it, and that will just hold it nice and steady. So, some things to note here. If I increase my spring strength, it's going to adjust that. And if I reduce my spring strength, it's going to make it drop. So spring strength is affecting the actual strength of the spring, as you might guess. And I can also change the mass here and then stop it and see how far it's stretched. I can also pull this guy off. Spring goes back to normal. A couple of other useful things. Here on the right-hand side, we can use the unstretched length here. And then if we put on our mass, it'll start wobbling. We can say stop wobbling. It will stop wobbling. We can then add our resting position. Finally, our ruler can be helpful to tell us how far it went between our resting position and our initial position, our unstretched length. So this is going to be most useful for you. For each trial in the page I sent you, make sure your spring strength is set to a constant. So like leave it here and then change the mass. And that is the way you're going to want to run your experiment at home. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Hopefully this was a little helpful, and I think you should be able to just get going from there.